Top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome finally to the last chapter in Telltale's Batman game. This is episode 5, I've been putting it off for a while because I wanted to sit down and actually have the time for it and actually go through it properly. The last time we left off, Joker, or John, he wasn't in the best of states. He was actually kind of all over the place and we were sort of affecting him a small bit and we made him turn into the Joker, more or less, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to push him over the edge because I think he could have gone in a certain direction where he became a vigilante, and he kind of worked on his own, but he wasn't inherently evil, but I kind of pushed him over the edge because I wanted him to turn into the Joker, and I thought that that would be more fun for the final scenario of the two of them to fight. So the looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Interesting. Is that him, or is it all the other gumdrops that are around the place? This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play, as it usually always is.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks.
That's all.
Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't.
Vegan.
Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
What's up, pork chop? Don't point a gun at me! Oh no, did he get killed? I like that guy. Oh hey.
Batman, over here.
Superhero land.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Wait, what? Oh, is he gonna be one of those people that's stuck in like a constant smile?
Blood. Fresh.
Nope. Ketchup. What's up, cop? Are you puking? Is that your blood? Sounds fucking nasty. I hate the sound of people throwing up. Junkrat was here. No, Junkrat. He's from Overwatch. It's okay, Bruce. We'll play it from your home. You have a supercomputer, right? You should be able to run it no problem.
That's familiar.
It says OMG on the barrel. OM Jawed. Ooh, ow, you got screwed.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
I got X-ray eyeballs. We think it's some sort of booby trap. He's got a trap in his boobies.
With what's happened in Gotham lately, I'm not taking any chances.
Okay, that is perfectly... Ooh! There's a sweet potato inside of him. Very good. Very good for you.
Device. Pacemaker.
Pacemaker, of course. Not sweet potato.
Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma.
Or heroin.
Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
Okay. Oh, were you shot?
Shrapnel. It's an old wound.
Oh. Fair enough.
Did John do this?
What's in his belly? Ooh, he's got a companion cube. Oh, Christ.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Maybe it's just a microwave cooking some Hot Pockets. Ooh! Mercy! Bruce!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Bullock. Daddy's going in. Choo choo! Here comes the airplane.
It's safe to cut him down.
It was a chest burster.
We're past the sick punchline.
Amazing what the human body is capable of. What it can endure.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Oh, look at Hawaiian
Still
Jim.
on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne.
I'm just gonna sit out in
Remember
front
him? The
and
guy
judge you
didn't bring
anyway.
in for me. So I had to try to do it myself.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me. She'll come after you too. Just a friendly warning.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus.
No,
Now, this
Bruce.
time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here?
That's the name of my
I look
tour.
around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar. And just look at the results.
Gotham's in bad shape. You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets. But I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
You weren't interested in keeping scum off the streets when I tried to bring in Catwoman.
But she's
We didn't
super
make
hot.
a good team before she got here. Maybe I've been holding a grudge for nothing. I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
No. Jim's got
Batman,
claws.
Bullock's asking for you.
Hey, buddy. Slugger.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
Easy, Bullock.
No, I gotta tell you what I saw. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
It's okay, we cut it out of you. Right?
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
I want something like that. Be like, put it over like a piece of bread in the store and be like, gluten-free. Ooh, toys!
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
They look like something you'd find in Fortnite. Oh.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her
Regina
assistant.
the Vagina.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Oh, that's weird. To see him talk normally as he's in the Batman suit. Alright, okay. I'm limber. I'm ready to go. Let's save this city. I'm gonna be a good Batman, I swear. I want my own tower. Jack Tower. Wow. It'd be full of nothing.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But
Regina.
who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building.
Going cool,
Security
going
guard
hot.
is
Huh.
injured.
We
He's
both
looking
know
to sue the company.
I'm going in as both
We
of
won't
those
be able to
things.
keep
Regina?
Speak of the devil.
Leather purse
We were
face.
just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have
I let
left
her
me with
go
no
that time.
choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Ha!
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court.
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
Drag him.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this.
Is that
I've
John?
never even heard of this. Bruce?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a
I know.
boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything. 'Cause he's dead!
Hi.
Did somebody call for backup?
No, actually. Throw a chair. Oh, yeah. Taste chair. Why don't you take a seat?
If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them.
I'm going in.
What did I say?
Oh, sorry.
Next
Oh,
one's in her noggin, Bruce. I swear to freaking God.
my bad. I thought she was bluffing. She called me.
Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
This woman needs help.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you...
Bruce Willis?
Joker!
Oh, yes. Fully attired.
This meeting is now called to order.
He looks strange.
Regina. Good to see you again.
Regina, good to see you.
Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake.
Nah, I'm okay.
Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them. Well, that was shocking. You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
It's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has got to be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. I gotta thank you for the inspiration.
You're delusional, my man, but also nice costume. I do like it a lot. It's very, very nice.
I could run a place like this.
You're delusional.
You know, funny thing about delusions, Bruce. They're only delusions until they become reality. Besides, these guys must be clamoring for a new CEO. And now, for my first executive order.
Ooh, are we gonna get high?
That pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
Oh, I'm playing. Get it! No, I suck.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
Oh, God.
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now...
Oh, she's bleeding from the eyes.
Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons. No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
Oh, jeez.
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Punch him in the neck!
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce.
Ooh, good one.
Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
I'll destroy you.
I will destroy you! So that's a yes!
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder.
Poor Kent!
Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Why did that sound like a gunshot? Oh no, I got shot with a hammer.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up!
Oh, hey!
Thank God.
How's it going?
Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
That's a hell of a party, huh? Oh, Jesus.
Bruce.
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting?
Ah, Sandra from marketing. Ah, Megan Thornton from the story by Telltale. No! Kent? Ah, there was a Kent.
Bruce!
Peekaboo. Oh no, Greg from finance. He was my favorite one. He used to always bake a pie every winter. No, it's just Tim. He was kind of a dick, if you know what I mean. Never really liked the guy anyway. Oh god, it reminds me of the scene in Metal Gear Solid 1 with Grey Fox, which is like one of the best scenes in any video game ever. Freaked me out when I was a kid. I'm back!
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, on.
Computer. It's a loud computer.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina? She didn't deserve that.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right.
That was quick.
I have to be.
Bruce! Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
A little shaken, but not stirred, Alfred.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Oh, you do not want to know where a man's rag has been. Tiffany, how's it going?
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Well then. Oh, not my favorite bookshop.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
That sucks.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Gotham! Take back your city!
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
He just wants to mess around.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn this city to the ground.
Oh, Tiffany, so young.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Yeah!
It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents.
What? In the tea! Ooh, in the candelabra.
No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake.
Then how fun is that house really?
Nothing here I'm looking for.
Okay, wax, wine, or pollen. Okay, church should have wine in it, right?
Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
Haha!
Those candles look recently burned.
Yep, and the pollen is on the wreath in the background. Bing, bang, boom, a detective and a smart boy.
The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
Bish, bash, bosh.
Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away.
Alfred's like, wait, but where are you headed?
Stay alert.
I didn't get it.
In a state of panic.
Nice. Ooh. Time to get into my PJs and snuggle up with a movie. You're not allowed to see how he puts it on because that's a piece of magic.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I'm doing this for the good of Gotham.
To stop things like this from happening again.
But they don't stop. They never do.
That doesn't mean we quit.
Yes, Bruce.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
I'm never alone out there. My mommy and daddy are up here all the time. I think about them every day. Yes, Tiffany, yes. Become my man in the chair. Become my woman in the chair.
Information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners.
I
against your friendly neighborhood.
Waller.
Batman.
Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
Hey, I'm okay with this one.
This maniac's better than anyone.
Better find a cannon.
We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in places worship. People might just
throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
That's
nice to hear you say.
We built this
I'm sending
city!
one of my agents to the church now.
An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now.
Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Good luck, Bruce, man. I mean, Batwayne. I mean, shit.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here.
Hello. 'Tis I.
Everyone out!
What the? Move! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
My children.
I said out. That includes you.
Yeah, boy. Get out of here.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Tiff is the best. Oh, he's got a cool one!
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
That's awesome! I want one of those.
Unlikely the bomb is here.
It's just a pile of urine outside.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
Okay.
Traces are minimal, probably not here.
Okay, you do realize it's probably just at the altar, right?
Here.
Jackpot.
See? Oh. Open sesame. Oh, it has eyeballs. He's inventive, that's for sure. That's a big boy.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes.
Here goes. Stare intently.
I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Time to become a dentist. Ooh.
Damn it.
Oh God.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Why didn't you do that to begin with?
A fail-safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
Okay, so let's not do that one. That'll be plan B.
That's the one.
Okay. Oh, switch to scan mode to cut the wires. Boom!
sad.
It's safe.
What?
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb.
I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
My Christmas card from when I was 8? Hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would really boom me out. Love, your best enemy.
What's
what a
that?
sweetheart. He cares.
Love, your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of the suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture.
I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done.
GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
You can't feel guilty, Iman.
But it turned out wrong.
You did what you thought was right.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
You're fucking late.
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Aww. I'm your hero. Hear that, Tiffany? I'm her hero.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me... damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
He got Jimothy. I've never seen him move as fast in my life. Anything to save my husband, Jim. You better not beat the mustache off his face. That's his best component. Explosion hazard. Haha, that's ironic.
Gordon.
He's just jerking off in here. Nope, he's dead. Never mind. It's not so bad. I was expecting much worse.
Batman.
I'ma just nap. Lads. Someone's a bit more eager than the others. It's like, come on, Steve, you always do this. You have to just one-up us, don't you? Am I dressed funny or something? There we go. Nice, take them all out. This is what the Batman does best. Ooh.
Batman.
Oh, Jim! Bats and Jims together again. Taking on crime. Look at him go. Sick. Woohoo! No, my dads are fighting. Come on, guys.
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Oh no, my glasses!
Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy! Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you.
Oh, Jimmy.
I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Take care now. Bye-bye then. Oh,
Jim!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map.
he kneecapped him.
Dump him in his car.
I will break you apart. Ooh, put on those Bat Daddy pants.
I will break every bone in your body.
Holy cow! I think I just peed.
Not my bat face again.
Batman, but you need to save it for what's to come. This is a marathon, not a sprint. That look right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Newman used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
Enjoy it while it lasts, Joker. When it's over, it won't be pretty.
Now, Batsy, keep on like that and you'll be heading for a timeout.
That was a bit of a crappy line. You can do better, Batman.
Just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest
Chief of
enemy
Mustache.
betray you.
Couples come back from wars, don't they?
She'll kill you the minute she finds out.
I know that. Deep down inside. You always said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Leland. Yeah, thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? Laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker!
Ooh, not on my nipples. Oh, that's what I'm into.
Play dead.
How can I play dead with this giant erection right now? That's what Batman's into. That's what he's always been into. Nipple tasing. Where's my suit?
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's nothing personal, it's just brief.
Ooh, it is Junkrat!
But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him and get you into this.
Ha 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 ha.
You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free.
Is that a Vesta?
Which will in turn trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3!
Selina?
Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events!
She's
Bruce
alive!
witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts!
No, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
That's so cartoony, I love it.
Don't look at me like that. Eye for an eye. You left me in one of Riddler's contraptions. So effortlessly. It made the decision.
I'm sorry I did that. It was stupid. I get that now.
Well, it's a start. But apologies aren't getting us out of here anytime soon. Just get out of the cart so we can get on with this.
Just give me a second to get free.
Your other suit wasn't appropriate for dinner. Wanted to keep it our little secret. Ours. Okay. It's no use. It's made of metal.
No way to pick the lock.
Dislocate thumb. Ooh, ow, gross. Do it.
Here we go.
Are you...
Why do I have to do it? Oh, God.
I hate having to do that.
Oh, why are you guys so messed up?
Give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
There's a cane right there. There's a Kiddler cane. Let's talk to Selena.
How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. I mean, it wasn't hard, seeing as how you left me in a box for them. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
That makes sense. Okay, get the Kiddler cane. Take.
Great, now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped. And unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't.
I trust her.
What do you say, Bruce?
I trust her. I fucked her over once. I'm not going to do it again.
All right, coming your way.
There you go.
Really?
Selena! Can't she just unlock it and then throw the key back?
Damn it.
Yes! It's because I'm so handsome and charming.
Hope I don't regret this.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
Ooh!
You two like each other so much, you can fry together.
The electrical box. You cut the wire connected to the floor.
One of these agents tried that, but...
One of those agents wasn't Bruce Man. Oh yeah, okay, that hurts.
Bruce!
Jeez, lady! Could have took someone's eye out.
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Ooh.
Bruce, I appreciate the trust. It was unexpected.
No problem. Now let's go make a baby in the tunnel of love. Oh, that's not love, that's death and hurt.
Just take it slow.
It's my first time.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
Ah,
it's okay.
Bruce, man.
Okay.
I'm just cosplaying Jesus. Okay, cosplay's over. Let's keep going. Was it good? Rate it out of 10, please. Yeah, I feel a little woozy. Next time, look down and see the nails, please. I got nailed into Tunnel of Love. There it is. That's the joke. I made it. Well, this isn't fun.
Death. Our constant fear. Our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots.
Gross.
But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective. Or join the dead in silence.
Okay, dirt pile! I've always wanted one.
Dig up the truth.
Okay.
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
This is taking a lot of, influence from the other Batman games. Like the Batman Arkham games. Because there's a lot of Joker over the intercoms in those games.
Oh, God.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Here we go. Just like
something underneath.
Bacon.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around.
Those are some good drawings, John.
This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Okay, but there's two graves for one killer. Lucius Fox, Batman, Joe Chill, ooh, Batman as well. Are you trying to tell me that Bruce Wayne killed John Doe? Diagnosed, rejected, reborn, cause of death?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
But there's 4 things and 5 people.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Very. I guess that one's right. Martha Wayne.
Lucius.
I mean, technically he was kind of killed by Batman. No. Let's just see this.
Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
How did Riddler die again? I didn't kill him, did I? See, what am I supposed to do for Martha Wayne, then?
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
Ah, okay. So let's say Batman killed Lucius, then.
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Yeah.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Thomas Wayne?
Yes, the Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed.
Ah.
Will history repeat itself tonight?
Are there any left?
Nope.
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Oh, the Riddler's not dead, is he? Because this is a riddle.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Oh, this convenient crowbar. It's okay, I found it. Oh, Tiffany. Her sticker's in there.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Please, Tiffany. Say it's not true.
What?
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Okay.
I came to this town to avenge him.
This is exactly what Joker wants. Us at each other's throats.
Selina's a badass.
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon of the GCPD. Wait, you got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God, what a mess you've made.
Yeah, it's not looking the best for me, is it?
Dinner is about to be served.
It's not heart, is it?
The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
I hope so. As long as he doesn't pull out our vocal cords, we should be okay.
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Tiffany's got that Killmonger haircut going on. And I love it. This is a good team. We're the new Charlie's Angels. Mortal Kombat! Test your might!
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Neat! Hi.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest.
I love dinner parties. I'm starving.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
Oh.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this.
Oh, who is that?
Open up. Come on.
Go on.
Let's eat it. It might be good. That might be how we get through to him, because he's a good cook. You're not going to tell me it was my mother, right?
He ain't so sharp.
Uh-oh.
I see what you did there, honey.
I like making him smile.
You're so good to me.
Ugh, gross, stop. No. Oh, God, I can hear it. Can I have the razor blade in my mouth again? Oh, God. Oh, hey, fellas, can you shoot one of them?
Alfred. He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
No.
Surely no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones.
Stay clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one?
Take the burnt one.
Wow!
Sure, thanks.
The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
Ow!
Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
Oh.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
Ow!
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Good. Good.
What do I have to do?
Ugh. Don't make them like they used to.
Oh, the seeds of doubt, they have been planted.
I think it's time.
Well, I don't want to die.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started.
Oh.
Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down.
Everyone's lied to a friend.
Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules.
I'm gonna put the fingy down.
And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you.
Oh.
Not you, of course.
Ow! Ow! Fuck!
Next!
Nice!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than
I think I'm clear on that one.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good
I mean,
kitty.
Bruce needs to lower a finger, but...
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Is Tiffany clear in all of this? Have you ever manipulated a friend?
Tiffany.
I forget what the question was to begin with now.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Oh shit.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read.
Or not.
Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe.
I'm putting up 2 fingers.
You can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does?
Oh, shit.
Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I?
Did I miss it?
Freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers.
You sound like Smeagol.
Think you're too good for me? I'm so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
Oh, gee. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum.
You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for this?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe.
Nice. Haha.
You gotta... He defused the bomb.
Now eat scone. Oh, this party sucks. Good job, Alfie.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Oh. Ooh. Nice.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Oh, yeah, you got that thing. Ugh. Oh, my freaking arms.
I'm just killing makeup.
Let's start with the killing part. See how we perform.
Nice, nice. Go, Bats, go. Anyone want to help? Cabinet. Should have gone for tea party. That's more. Oh shit. Woo! Yikes. Uh-oh, he's relishing. Relishing! Yes! I win a teddy.
That's a problem.
Good job, kitty cat.
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Yeah, you probably should. Hi. This is fun. Oh.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Where do you keep getting knives from? Nice. Oof. That's a sharp one. Oh, my knees. Ow. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier.
Gordon? I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something really nice. This ain't over.
Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Oh, that's amazing. It's not over until I say it's ow, ow, gee, ow, it hurts. Oh, that was amazing. I love that. Final showdown, J-boy.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
I need to put you away. Somewhere you'll never breathe free air again.
Been there, done that. Didn't like the view.
Does that bite me? That's unfair.
Try, Brucey. Come on. Look her up.
Father, no! He is beaten.
You should see your face.
John. John! It's erratic.
Oh, God.
Come on! Come on! Please! No.
You saved me. Why?
I have a code.
Die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you.
No.
Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times. Didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
Son of a bitch!
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
Joker will never forget that. Oh, hey guys!
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Yeah, I want to go through all the list.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? So, what else?
We did it. We saved the day.
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Fine. I'll extend an olive branch. But the rest is up to her.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams
Me
accounted
too.
for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
How many scars he has?
Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
No, she can work with me.
Unless
She's
that's
good.
something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her.
She's up there.
Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Bye-bye. That went fairly easy. I think we wrapped up everybody's records pretty well. What about Alfred, though? Where's he? I made a tiny bomb. Tiff Tiff.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral.
Aww.
And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life
Normally
was
I'd be like,
around.
nothing justifies murder, but I want Tiffany to work with Batman because she's cool and she's
Please
smart.
tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
You need a
Rather than
mentor!
us working
Show me
together.
them gadgets!
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Oh.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Dude! Oh, but now she's better than me. All I can do is glide. She's able to fly. I wanted her and Batman to work together. I know it's a murder. And normally I'd be like, Jesus Christ, but I don't know. I kind of just wanted the situation to go that way anyway. Looking good, A-Dog.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
No.
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So what, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
You know this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Like my hair.
Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem.
Ooh.
Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime, I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce, guides him through the world, not the other way around.
Alfred, no!
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I don't know which one to do.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer.
Aww.
I'm sure you'll manage.
It's like Spider-Man says, when you can do the things you can do, and then the bad things happen, you can't really forgive yourself then. Aw, man. I'm curious to see how many people gave up Batman or gave up Alfred. And now that I've played it so much later after everybody else, there's going to be a lot of choices being made. Evaluating. Your choices are ready. Ooh.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Jailbird. You and 37.6% of players revealed Joker's lie to her. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the Pact. Harley genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief at Riddler's laptop, blah 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 blah. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. So, is this choice like a 50-50 thing? Or is it like 37.6% of players did this, and another 30% did a different thing, and then another 30% did something else kind of thing? Or is it just a 50-50? Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Okay, stop yelling at me. You and 35.6% of players have assurances she won't reveal your secret. So a bunch of other people? Again, is this 50-50? Can I get like a pie chart of this? Does that mean... like, almost 65% of people are going to be revealed as Batman by her? Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was thankful that you managed your blah blah blah. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Ah, Jimmy boy.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
See, I'm not, don't give me the percentage unless it shows it how it compares to other people. Like again, I want to know if that's a 50-50 thing, because that's very, very low. You and 28.6% of players asked Waller to have him reinstated. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon was diagnosed that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. Having almost betrayed you to Joker, Gordon feels undeserving of being reinstated as commissioner.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
That is very, very low. I want this to be the intro to the episode. Like, put on some cool 80s music and have the people come in like Catwoman. 2.6% of players wiped away Selina's criminal record. Because there were 4 options technically on each of these things, so is it split into 4 parts? After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched when you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her tail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. Now that you had Waller clear Selina's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. So you want to see how this compares to everybody else, these ones.
I won't let you down.
So, 2.6% of people didn't clear Catwoman's record. Or did clear her record. So, the other gigantic percentage didn't clear her record, but 80% of players forgave her for murder. Weird. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. Well, she was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. I think people just wanted to see Tiffany work with Batman, because it's cool. I don't really care about Avesta's...
Really insane.
You and 10 point... Shut up! You and 10.7% of players witness Avesta's break with Waller. She eventually lost faith in the agency and is uncertain about her future in Gotham. Okay, I don't really have much stake in what Avesta has going on. I want to get to John's. Oh, Alfred.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. You spared Alfred the grief of watching his friend's death on the Bat computer, When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. His outlook on Batman's influence darkened after John became the villainous Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor, anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. So I'm also curious, does that mean that everybody ends up with this decision? Like, regardless of what you do, you still have to pick A or B? Because first off, that kind of sucks, that you're kind of left with that decision regardless of what you're doing. But is it 58% of players who were faced with that situation picked that choice? Because then it calls into question of the Catwoman one. Like, I want to know how this works. Did 2% of people clear her record, but like 50% of people didn't even get to that choice? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Here we go. What an entrance.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You and 31% of players agreed the two of you had good times together. Yeah, that one I didn't really know what to pick. I kind of was leaning to the other one, but I wanted to see what the answer would be if I picked that one. When he found you at Lucius's funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villainous Joker. While he appreciated that you shared some good times, Joker showed it with a knife to the gut. Here we go. Did you shake hands with the Joker? 64.8% of players refused to shake hands. Did Gordon betray you? You and 76.7% of players heard Gordon back out of his deal with Joker. Did you determine the fate of others with Waller? You and 95% of other players had Waller use her influence. So now I'm confused how that played into the Catwoman and stuff. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? You and 58% of players chose never to give up Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. You heartless monsters! And 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. Well then. Which Joker did you defeat? 44.9% of players defeated villain Joker. See, this is what bothers me about these games. So you go off to fight Vigilante Joker in the end anyway. So you're still coming to the same outcome, just on slightly different terms. Doesn't feel like what you're doing has huge impact. Okay, these are the same ones, just broken down. Photos collected. Ooh. Extra credits.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Let's put a smile on that face. Hey! Keep it down in there! Well, that was good. I like that. That was a pretty decent episode. They did go for some stuff that I kind of rolled my eyes at, like the whole... If you didn't know anything about Batman and Joker and anything about the comics or the movies or anything like that prior to playing this game, some of this stuff wouldn't fly. Like, John and Bruce being friends together was a big deal, but once he became Joker and started killing people, that kind of stuff all sort of like goes out the window. None of the relationship beforehand kind of plays into what was going on, so anytime it was trying to pin it as like the ultimate enemy versus the ultimate good kind of thing, and it didn't really pay off with the setup that they had set themselves. it kind of relies on the whole, like, Batman versus Joker stuff that's in the comics, that they're always at each other's throats and they, like, one can't live without the other sort of aspect. But in this game, it didn't really feel like the writing kind of, like, backed that up. I did really like the dinner party stuff. I liked that whole playfulness and the cartoonishness of it and how silly Joker kind of got in some regards, and then he got a bit more serious when he stabs you. Like, that stuff is fun. I like that kind of aspect of things. And when you're not Batman, you're kind of a bit more powerless against him, and trying to disarm the bomb and having the fight with them, with Catwoman, with Selina, all that stuff is very fun. I like that. That's very comic book. But then chasing him away at the end and kind of pinning him down and almost killing him and everything, I didn't feel the weight of it like I normally would. Maybe if I played them all back to back, all in quick succession, I would. But the fact that there was such a gap between them, and I've played some other things since then, maybe that kind of had a factor playing into it, but I didn't really feel the huge emotional impact between him and Bruce at the end that I think that they were trying to go for. But overall, don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't like the design they went for with the Joker. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I do like the Joker a lot, though. And some aspects of what they did with him in this was pretty cool. But again, the fact that you have player agency in this, I think part of the, I'll break it down. Part of the gimmick for the Telltale games is that you get your own choices. That's a big reason why a lot of people play it. And a lot of people put so much stock into the Telltale games. I don't think they're as strong at making games as they once were. I think they're taking on a lot of projects. A lot of the stuff is just becoming gimmicky. A lot of the choices don't actually play into much real stakes in any of the games anymore. So the choices are there mainly as a gimmick to try and get people to keep playing the games for the choices. But I'd love to see Telltale go off and just craft their own linear story. Just have them craft something that, I don't know how you fit the gameplay into it at that point. Maybe that's part of the problem. I want to see them put their writing talents into just creating a story and not having so much player agency over it, because I think having that much agency over the choices is starting to dilute some of the emotional weight that the story has, because it's trying to juggle all these elements, and then because it doesn't really mean a whole lot at the end of it, it's like a bunch of people keep messaging me all the time. It's like, well, no, Joker became a vigilante instead of a villain. But it's like, at the end of the day, you still boil it down to the same sort of pacings and everything. It's just the same stuff with a slightly different skin on it. So, as far as like having the whole player choice go and having stuff rely on that choice, it always gets subverted and reverted by the time the next episode comes out. So, what I'd be curious is to see what happens with Alfred if they do a season 3 of this. Because it's the same with some of the Walking Dead stuff. It's like, oh, you saved this one person over this other person. That one died here, but then in the next episode, the other person dies anyway. So that kind of stuff, I want to see that disappear. I want to see some actual weight with some of these choices. Because right now, it's starting to get a bit exhausted. It's starting to get a bit tiring. There's some Telltale games that I haven't even played or uploaded because it's like, I'm just not that involved in what you're crafting anymore. This one was an exception, just because I love Batman and Joker so much. But if the same sort of gimmicks keep popping their heads up from now on, I don't know how much more I'm going to be invested in them. So, I'd like to see them, like, really focus down on some of their products. And they did, like, Guardians of the Galaxy. I did one episode of that, and I just didn't really care after that. Even though I love Guardians of the Galaxy. Plus, that one also got copyright claim because of all the, like, real music that was in it, so it made it hard to upload as videos. But all in all, I like some of the decisions they went with Batman. Because they took a lot of liberty with some of the stuff that was going on, like they killed Lucius, and having Thomas Wayne be like a gangster instead of being just his father who was all good and had Wayne Towers and whatever. Like, I like some of those decisions. It really plays off on the character well, and it kind of creates some different scenarios that would happen in the story. So I like those elements. I think they did a lot more right than they did wrong, put it that way. And I'm not trying to shit on the game, I'm just trying to process where my brain is at, to try and give you a feel for where I'm at. But if they bring out another one, I'll play it. I'm curious. I like their Batman world. It's interesting, if nothing else. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face! like a boss! And high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Well, thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes! Let's go! Man, all this talk about killing people and gas in Gotham has made me hungry.